See, what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking sports life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports life talk.
SLT Nation! What it do, fam? Welcome to Sports Life Talks You Got Next special. That's right, tonight we are not just doing a normal You Got Next. We are live right now for a very, 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 very special occasion. For the first time in Sports Life Talk history, tonight we will be making a live public announcement from a basketball player out there in the Northeast. Kevin, how excited are you about tonight, man, and what's about to go down?
The fact that this is going to be our first time, B. Jones, you never forget your first.
You never forget your first, dog. I'm literally so giddy because we're going to talk to some amazing people tonight, and we're going to take y'all on a crazy journey. But without further ado, I bet some of y'all are wondering who committing tonight, who is making the official announcement. Allow us to introduce Maysen Hill, the 5'11" point guard out of St. Andrews. She had a crazy summer playing with mass rivals on the 3SSB circuit. We had the opportunity to check her out live, and this young lady is a bona fide, certified dog. I'm talking about y'all know what it is. All right, y'all, wait no longer. Let's go. Welcome to the show, Maysen.
Hi, guys.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. How are you guys?
Oh, I can't even tell you how I feel. It's like when we started doing this platform, we dreamed of doing things like this and having athletes have the opportunity to get some exposure and to do like specials like this. I'm about in tears, but it's your night. I don't want to steal your thunder. This is all about you, young lady. We're gonna have a good time tonight, but I got a feeling I'm not gonna be the only person in tears tonight, KT, because there's gonna be some schools out there that are going to be very disappointed, and there will be tears of joy. Maysen, welcome to the show. We're about to have a good time, but you know what? Kevin has made it a very strict rule before we have anybody on the show. It don't matter if you just talking. You got to go through the Sports Life Talk initiation. Kevin, let's go, man.
See, since it's her night, B. Jones, I'm going to take it easy on her. So I'm just going to ask her two questions. So this is the one that we start off all of our shows with, Maysen.
Okay.
To initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5 music artists is Youngboy at 1, obviously. Then Party Next Door, Mariah the Scientist, Lil Durk, and like OT7 Corny, I think.
I have no earthly idea who half those people is.
You are
It's
not
like
lying.
an up north thing. Like anyone up north would know exactly who I just named.
I've heard of Mariah the Scientist before.
Yeah.
I've heard of
Yeah.
Mariah. Okay.
So what was that last one again?
OT7 Corny.
Lord have mercy.
We're going to move on. We've heard enough. All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think basketball has taught me to kind of like use the next play mentality outside of basketball. So when obviously in a game you're gonna mess up, stuff's gonna happen, you're gonna get certain situations thrown at you, and in the game it's just so fast, you have to brush it off and move on. You can't stay hung up on the same mistake or situation for too long. And I feel like in real life it's helped me to, like, if an inconvenience comes my way, I just brush it off and move on to the next thing and do better next time. And I think I use that a lot more than I thought I did, because once it became more easy, because it obviously didn't start off easy. I missed a layup and, it like kind of got to me a little, but over time, I learned to brush it off. So it translated to my real life. And when anything went wrong or I felt like I didn't do my best in something, I just thought next play mentality, and I would just move on right away.
So speaking of moving on, B. Jones, I'm done with my initiation, so I want you to go ahead and take over. Let's talk more about our newest play cousin, Miss Maysen Hill.
Well, Mason, we got to make this official. So before I got to steal a little bit of time from you. Can we get you to commit right now to us, and you're gonna do what you got next, so we can really get into your Kool-Aid and get into and learn a little bit more. You gonna commit to doing
Yes,
you got next? All right. That might be the second biggest commitment that was made live tonight. But we want, hey, let's run the numbers up, y'all. We got to get everybody out there watching this. Y'all make sure y'all are following this young lady at Maysen Hill. That is Maysen Hill. Maysen, you've had a long process. And we gonna talk a little bit about the process here and how do we get to this decision today. That's been a long time coming. But I first and foremost want you to take us a little bit through your basketball journey. When did you fall in love with the game, Maysen?
So a long time ago, I actually started off as a soccer player. And I was like, we played rec a little bit, but I stopped playing. It wasn't really for me. I continued with soccer, lacrosse, and then I had to play it with one of my friends. One time I was that young. I was probably 6, 7. And she actually had a rec game, and I went to go watch, and I literally got up and I was like, put me in, give me a jersey, I want to play. And they got me one, and I played, and I have not stopped playing since that day.
Well, you play for some major entities. Shout out to the Mass Rivals family. I got nothing but love for Mass Rivals. Shout out OVP, who's a You Got Next alumni. But I got the opportunity to see you hoop in Norman, Oklahoma. I was super impressed with the entire team. I was asking Kevin all the way back home, how can I order me one of them jerseys with Boston written across that joint? Because y'all was out there looking so fresh. But
represent.
Hey, y'all represent. But with that being said, this is really authentic, a kind of a full circle moment, because when we watch kids play, we get the opportunity to see them and we say, hey, that girl can go, or she can hoop. And we didn't even know who you were. We would have to go check out one of our You Got Next alum, and you jumped off the page right then and there. You got some buckets. You looked really good playing the game. So tell the people who hadn't had the opportunity to see you play, Maysen, tell them a little bit about your game, your style, and what they're going to see, what they're going to get out of a Maysen Hill when you get on the court.
I think I'm definitely a bigger guard, so I automatically have a mismatch for whoever's guarding me, because usually people in my position are smaller. But I've been blessed to be taller and have the skill since I started ball handling at a really young age. It kind of carried over. And I can handle the ball pretty well. I'm a point guard. I'm just now getting a little bit vocal, so I'm loud when I get out there. I have a shot, definitely, but I also have a quick first step, so it's kind of, I can get to the rim here and there. So I feel like I have a good balance, and I'm very versatile.
Well, a lot of schools have saw that same versatility. A lot of schools have saw that upside and that promise in the 5'11" guard. So I'm gonna run through a couple of these schools, because I know you don't have an official top 5. I know we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes here in just 1 second. Y'all buckle up. But Charleston, GW, Fordham, Columbia, Penn, Seton Hall, Rada, Providence, St. John's. I mean, the list was, and please forgive me if I didn't mention your school, because the list was probably 15 to 20 schools deep that have reached out to you and extended.
Jones, I gotta cut you off. You gotta say Howard though. You gotta say Howard. You gotta say Howard.
Bison, my Bison family. Hey, so many schools reached out to you and extended that verbal offer to you. What was this process like, and when did you know that home was gonna be home?
It was definitely long. It was definitely hard. It took a lot more thinking than I thought, and I didn't think I would really, people tell you, oh, you'll feel it and you'll know. And I didn't know that was true until I found where I wanted to be, until I stepped on that campus and I started automatically picturing myself to be a player there one day, and I really felt it, and I didn't even want to leave my visit. Everything just fell into place for me, and I was actually really nervous because I wasn't feeling that with some of the visits I went on. They were great visits, great schools, great people, but I just couldn't really picture myself there in the long run. So I don't really know, I really just felt it, and it was a great environment, and I definitely could picture myself there in the long run. I wanted to go there. I wanted to work hard. I just felt all the right emotions at that time.
I'm glad you said that because I'm still working. I'm still going. I'm still building out my list of where I want to take visits to, and where I want to make a commitment. What I know everybody say I'm looking for home, right? I mean, we get it. We know you're looking for home. Nobody finna go somewhere they looking for commercial retail space, right? They looking for home. So outside of home, were there some specific things or some specific ingredients you were looking for, whether it was the academic programs, the type of offense the school ran, your opportunity to get to the court early? Were there some specific things you were looking for as you went on these visits and interviewed some of these coaches as they interviewed you?
Yeah, so first, I definitely wanted to be in more of a faster offense because as you could tell with mass rivals, we're definitely quick. Up and back, we run the floor for sure, and that's what I was looking for in a school. And a lot of strong athletic guards, not really so like set in position wise, kind of more versatile players just like me. Like you said, I definitely was looking to get on, like, be able to make an impact earlier because I've been in situations, obviously not college situations, in my past where I've had to sit the bench all because someone's older than me, but I clearly was working hard and putting in work and it was showing. I just never got the opportunity to. So that's one thing I really didn't want to step into was politics. I didn't want to have to wait my turn even though I'm producing and it's showing. I wanted to have opportunity to if I were to earn that. And I think that's it. All
right, Maysen. It is that time. We gonna make you sit the stage. Here we go. Maysen, it is your moment. I know you got some things you want to say. We narrowed this thing down. Y'all make sure y'all got about 30 seconds to let everybody know to sign in. We're about to make this commitment. Let's run the numbers up. Maysen, tell us, where will you be attending the next 4 years?
I just want to say thank you for everyone coming out tonight and supporting me. I'm so grateful for the support and encouragement I've received from my family, friends, coaches, and teammates. This has been a crazy journey, and I'm so excited to share this moment with all of you. When I first started playing basketball, I kind of dreamed of this day. It's been a journey filled with hard work, dedication, perseverance. There's definitely been ups and downs. From early mornings to late nights, wins, losses, this experience has shaped me into the person I am in the sport and out of it. First, I want to thank my family for their unwavering support and love. Mom and Dad, you've been my biggest fans and have sacrificed so much for me to help me reach my goals. I wouldn't be here without you. To my coaches and trainers, thank you for pushing me to be the best I can and for believing in me and guiding me through the highs and lows. Definitely that. To my teammates, you're my second family. We share so many unforgettable moments, and I've learned so much from each and every one of you. Thank you for always having my back and making this journey so memorable. And to my friends and fans, your support means the world to me. Knowing you're cheering for me gives me the strength to keep pushing forward. I just wanted to give a special shout out to Coach Hugh, and I just want to say that having Coach Hugh as my coach was the best opportunity for myself in my career. As soon as I stepped into the Mass Rivals program, she took me under her wing and pushed me at all times. She taught me to never make excuses for myself, and if I want something, I have to work for it. She believed in me and knew from day one the great things I was capable of accomplishing and coached me so I was able to do so. She had my back at all times and provided endless advice that helped me through some of the hardest times of my career. SLT Nation, here we go. After careful consideration and many sleepless nights, I'm thrilled to announce that I'll be continuing my academic and athletic career at Fordham University. This decision wasn't easy, and I'm confident that Fordham is the best place for me to grow, both as an athlete and an individual. I'm excited to join a program with a rich tradition, outstanding coaches, and incredible teammates. I look forward to contributing to the team and representing the Rams.
Oh, Fordham! Oh, my God! I want to let y'all know, Kevin and I did not know the school that was going to be selected. We are just as surprised as you. Shout out to Fordham University and the women's program. This has got to be an exciting moment. Somebody tag that coaching staff in this video right now. We got to go. Hopefully they are watching this. Shout out to Coach Bridget Mitchell and the rest of that staff. Coach Mitchell, you just landed an absolute monster live on Sports Life Talk Day. Kevin, how you feeling about this commitment, KT? We got to.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm trying to hold all my excitement on the inside because, like I said, this is our first time ever doing something like this, and the fact that Maysen came onto our platform and is trusting us to get her next step out there, B. Jones. This is amazing. Maysen, thank you so much. Thank you.
Maysen. Now, all right, so Maysen, everybody's watching this right now. We got to know what was the decision make. So why Fordham? Why did we become around?
First, the coaching staff, Coach B is great. She feels like home, but she can also snap into when she needs to, and she gets serious and she steps in to the coaching mode right away. I think she's definitely a great role model for me and the coaches, the rest of the players and stuff like that. She's a great person to be around, and I'm so excited to play for her and work hard. And the rest of the coaching staff, Coach Jay, he's been with me a long time throughout my recruiting process, and Fordham as a whole just showed me loyalty, and they showed me that I could be part of a family rather than just a number. And I definitely felt that when I stepped on campus. I felt like part of their family right away. The team is so welcoming. I love all of them. They work hard. I watch practices. They work hard and they get to it for sure. And I just love the location. Like, you could have all that and be right near New York. Like, that's crazy. I'm excited to have some opportunities within the city, like jobs and stuff like that. I'm ready to start, like, outside of basketball, because basketball stops one day. But there's just so many opportunities down there to play hard, be around such a good family of teammates, coaches, staff, and it's just great over there. I love it.
Kevin, I don't know. She sold me. I might. Fordham just made my top 10, my top 12 schools. Fordham doing it major. Kevin, why do I feel like I just committed? I don't know. So I'm super excited for you, Maysen. This is absolutely dope. Now you got a lot of coaches. You got a lot of players. You got some future teammates that's watching this right now. Immediately, you got a year to get ready. We're going to talk a little bit about your last year at St. Andrews here in a second. But everybody watching, what is your message to that locker room and to that staff? What is Maysen Hill bringing to campus in summer 2025?
I'm bringing energy, good vibes, and I'm ready to work hard and contribute with everyone as soon as I step foot on campus, for sure.
Do you already know what you're going to major in? You already got your major lined up?
Yeah, I want to major in entrepreneurship and business, and I want to own my own business one day, and I think Fordham is a place where I can start.
Hey, Fordham, shout out. I think you're going to look good in the crimson, too.
Yeah. Fordham, Instagram post. I got those pictures coming soon.
All right. Well, we know we're going to blow this thing up. I know you got some more content coming your way. Y'all make sure y'all are following her at Maysen Hill on Twitter as well as IG. All right, so you finished your summer with Mass Rivals, which I know that was an amazing team. Got a couple of 4 stars, 5 stars. You played with some heavy hitters, but now you got to look forward to your senior season. What's up with St. Andrews? Kind of as we get out of here, I want to know if me and Kevin come up there, is St. Andrews gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight? Y'all tough?
For sure. We're coached by Christina Battistini. She's one of the best up in the north, for sure. Maybe even, everywhere. But, it's like we have such a good versatile team. We have bigs that can get to the room. We have bigs that can shoot it. We have guards that, quick shooters, all that. We're gonna get to it this year for sure. It feels like over the years we kind of been building, and I feel like this is the year where everything comes together, and I'm excited to be part of it for sure. And I'm glad that I actually reclassed so I could be part of it, because I just feel like this is our year. For sure, and I'm excited to be a part of it for sure.
What are you gonna work on? You got 1 year to get yourself get your mind, you bring a lot of new unique skills and techniques to Fordham. What are you gonna work on over your senior year? What do you want to finish this year out looking like?
I want to finish. I want to expand like my skill set. So obviously I can get to the rim, I can shoot it, but I want to get more strong posting up, because I feel like that's my next step, like really getting in the paint and stuff like that, like after handling the ball and stuff like that. I want to get louder. I know I could already yell a little bit, but I want to be louder, because I feel like you can never be too loud. You can never be too communicative, whatever that word is. And yeah, I feel like I want to bring my team with me. I want to lift them up. I want to encourage them, and I want that to carry over to Fordham. I just want to be stronger, louder, and more like empowering, if that makes sense.
I love your energy. I absolutely love your energy. I love your smile. You just seem so authentic and down to earth.
Thank you.
How good you gonna sleep though? How good you gonna sleep?
Great. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment. I just feel like after all the hard work, the ups and downs, because there was definitely times I didn't think that I would be here like today. Like, not like, I didn't think I would be able to make this big decision and have all these opportunities on my plate, but I'm so excited that I do, and it is such a relief for me to be able to announce it and just, be happy with what I've earned.
You earned it, Maysen. Congratulations on your decision. Congratulations to Fordham. I can't wait, Kevin. We got to connect with the Fordham staff so we can kick it with them. Maysen, congratulations. We appreciate you for coming on the show and choosing our platform to make this announcement final. And listen, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Hopefully, if you're watching this right now, if you want to put your commitment out there, hit us up. We all for it.
Yes,
we all for it. We have had a great time tonight. What do the Rams say? What do the Rams say? Is it like go Rams or
go Rams?
All right, go Rams. Let's go. Hey, y'all check this out. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in. Ask Sports Life Talk. You got next. We got a show coming from this dog. We got so many other shows coming. Thank you again, Maysen. Thank you, Fordham, and thank you, Mass Rivals. We love y'all. We're gonna see y'all on the side. Hey, Kevin, I think Maysen deserves a yeet.
Thank you.